Okay, by request, someone wanted me to do a review on my TSD L96. This is my custom TSD L96 Arctic Warfare. Basically, this is the op to you Counter-Strike fans out there. It's basically an anti-terrorism sniper. It fires a 338 Lapua round, and it is made by Accuracy International, which is a British sniper company, and this is probably one of the most high-tech snipers out there right now. It's seen combat through many. It's basically one of the most reliable snipers out there. It fires an amazing round. It has it's like a 5-round clip, 10-round clip. Usually the magazine's in this area, but for this version, it goes right on the handguard, but really it'd be somewhere like near there. It fires a 338 Lapua, which is the best sniper round in the world. And okay, what you'll get with this box is you'll get a sling, fairly decent sling, but it's complete crap. It'll come in you can have it in 3 different colors: black and olive drab. Those are the best colors. And then I got the tan, which is completely ugly. But I put my very own woodland camouflage on there, woodland/urban camo, and it turned out perfect. I had some asshole comment saying that I'm terrible at painting. Doing the guns. Well, there's a big difference between hunting and mil-spec designs. This would be a mil-spec design where basically it's a blend of different colors, and it's supposed to all the parts that are camouflaged are the parts that are going to be exposed or potentially exposed. The barrel, the sniper scope, no. The ghillie wrap you use on this does not work. I heard someone I watched Whatchawookadats video, his L96, he thought it'd be a good idea to put a suppressor on the end. The gun it only fires 450 FPS. You don't need, it won't really necessarily change the accuracy. This gun works on the same concept as real steel because it is spring, and it works basically the same, except you have to pull back. When you're pulling back, you get a little bit more tension. Safety, rubber buttstock right here, really nice butt pad. 2 ambidextrous slim points in the rear. You got adjustable cheek piece, thumb hole here, and you got this curved design here. More sling mounts, ambidextrous, and you've also got a place for a bipod. Honestly, don't use a bipod. This gun is too long. Like, I've got a PSG-1 over there. If you're going to be laying prone, don't use a bipod. Bipods slow you down, but I do highly recommend on any M700 or M24 style sniper rifle, use a bipod because they're lighter. This gun is not the lightest gun. It's the design. It has a design flaw because since the magazine is so far forward and you got a bipod right here, it's hard to access the magazine. When you do have a bipod, it adds up a whole bunch of weight. This is a full metal barrel. You've got a full metal body, right? Well, the body, internal body. You've got this plastic, heavy-duty plastic here, but the only thing is there's some really rare weak points with the screws. You need to tighten those up as good as possible. You'll come with 2 magazines, and this is the magazine right here. It holds about 32 rounds. Load it by hand, because don't use a speed loader, because this plastic piece right here are the feed lips. They're fragile because they're plastic. I don't recommend you need to buy a whole bunch of these. Airsoft GI sells these for about like $12. They sell like 2 of them. Just buy like 3 of those. 32 rounds. You know, it goes a long way. You're going to be actually aiming at your shots rather than just firing randomly into the brush. Do not put a barrel extension on here. it does not work. The camouflage has to be discreet. You want dark colors, you do not want light. It depends on your field. Since mine's a little bit more urban slash there's a lot of trees, so you have a darker camouflage woodland right here, and you want the colors to mix. And basically it has a shadow effect with the black part where it covers the lighter stuff and creates a shadow. So with the shadow, it makes anyone who's looking at you, it makes it so like it will basically just disrupt the whole silhouette of your gun, and that works really well. Don't mess with the scope. I'm not really sure. It does come with one, I believe so. Well, at least mine did. But the scope's not the highest quality scope, so it is very fragile. It is basically this is a full-on sniper scope right here because it's got the adjustment for range right here. It's 4x9, 32, something like that. It's amazing. The gun hop-up is right in there. Little downside right there. The only thing, not like the Bar 10, you don't have to assemble. You just have to assemble the top half or the bolt assembly and barrel with the stock. That's pretty much it. This gun goes for about $80 off the Airsoft GI. They have 3 different versions, plus the other versions of the M700 is another great gun. It has a different, it's lighter, smaller. That one I'd suggest putting a suppressor on because it's not as long. It's just a little bit shorter than this. And it's got a different stock design as well as a different bolt. For the semi-automatic fans out there, this is a PSD round mag. Basically, this holds 5 rounds real steel, 5 rounds 7.62 NATO. The 7.62 NATO round is very good for a very good sniper round because it goes out to 1,000 meters plus. Semi-automatic sniper has a rollback system made by Heckler & Koch. I'll do a review on that later. For the Tokyo to make it, it's a very rare gun. You don't normally see them; they're usually out of stock all the time. It's got it's got a specially designed hop-up unit and a specially designed electric blowback. That's why it's so expensive. This usually does come with an orange tip. That's very ugly. You can remove that, as you can see there. But I like the way it looks like now. I don't like putting a suppressor on there. But the orange tip, basically you just need to get use pliers or clamps or something, just peel it off. It's got crappy glue on there. You don't need to do any heating thing. If you use the hairdryer to melt the glue inside, you might damage your inner barrel. And okay, this gun is it's a very nice sniper, but still don't recommend a sniper. If you do want a really good sniper, I do suggest Tokyo Marui VSR-10. That is the best sniper rifle out there, or the Classic Army Fluted Barrel M24. Those are 2 amazing high-end guns that right out of the box, even though they shoot low FPS, even though the gun shoots like 280 FPS, it can still go the distance as a gun that shoots 400 FPS. The difference is just the impact would be a little bit harder, but basically the same grain BB will fly the exact same distance. I do recommend using .25s for all snipers over 400 FPS. And if you'd like a semi-automatic sniper, go with an MP14 or a PSG-1. Or you can just make your own thing. But this is the TSD L96 Airsoft GI. Sells it. Well, actually, I got mine off of Airsoft King, but their site sucks ass. They actually sent me the wrong gun. I was supposed to get a TSD Scar, and they gave me this gun. Well, yeah. But this is way better. High quality plastic. Pretty much best budget sniper rifle out there.